On behalf of the Greenwood County Dems, I cannot thank you guys enough for coming here today. I know I didn't know any of you very well as candidates before. I've gained a whole new perspective on your views and your candidacy, and I applaud you and appreciate that. We're about to close. What would your final statement be to the audience?
So, one of my favorite quotes as I've been campaigning is, "The job of making this world resemble one in which we want to live is a lunch pail job, where day in and day out, hardworking, dedicated people pound on closed doors and grind away until they get a result." And this is part of that grind. You are all participating in it. There's a change that's coming. There's a pivot. And we get to decide what direction that pivot goes in. And we get to decide when it happens. I say we need it to hurry up. And I say we pivot towards a better and more blue South Carolina and a more blue America. We need to stay involved. We need to stop doom scrolling on the couch, thinking to ourselves, what are they going to do next? And actually stand up and say, what are we going to do now? And an interesting thing has happened while I've been out campaigning. I started this because I realized Lindsey Graham had to go. Because he's terrible. He's selfish. He's an elitist. He's everything that's wrong with the people in power. But every time I come to an event like this, and I meet people like you, that got smaller. Because helping the people of South Carolina, making their lives better, and improving this state became the goal. Lindsey Graham isn't my goal anymore. Lindsey Graham is just an obstacle to making the changes and doing the help that I desperately want to give people. Because there's so many incredible people across this state. From Care in Action that defends the in-home health care givers that come to your house to take care of you, to veterans organizations. And somebody that reached out to me about how there are abuses going on in our juvenile detention centers, that foster care, our most vulnerable children are being taken advantage of and nobody's talking about it. These are the kinds of problems that people bring forward to me, and I come up with solutions in my spare time. When I'm not campaigning, I'm thinking about how we can fix these things. So I can't wait to get into the Senate and make a difference. Lindsey Graham's not my target anymore. It's improving South Carolina. He's just the speed bump between me and passing those bills. So thank you all for being here. Thank you so much.